And we're live, everyone. This is Awoken Gamer, and this is Monster Train. This game literally just, well, the official version just got released today, and I watched a few videos, decided to get it because why not? And plus, my schedule is kind of messed up. But yeah, so I have played some Slay the Spire before, which this draws influence from, but I'm by no means good at that game, and don't expect me to be good at this or become a pro. If you're looking for someone who's very analytic and could figure out the science of winning this, it's not me. I'm just here to have fun. There'll probably be raging moments, and you know, maybe you're a better player and they'll make you feel better if you had a bad run. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, there's this active run which actually started when I first loaded the game, so I'll just resume. It doesn't matter. I didn't do anything. Like, it's literally at the very start. So, like I said, I watched a bit of before, so I'm not completely in the dark, but that still doesn't mean that I'm good by any standards. Welcome to Hell. Your train is carrying precious cargo, the last remaining shard of the pyre needed to relight the fires in the depths of hell. Invaders from the heaven, the winged, will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. You will make wise decisions and build up your band of monsters to have any hope of success. Good luck, Hellborn. Oh yeah, one other thing. I might not always be able to have commentary depending on my schedules. Like I said, pretty messed up. Sometimes these will have no commentary, sometimes they will. So this what? Limbo. This wasteland has always been the desolate crossing to hell. It serves as a buffer, the first ring of hell, and the only separation from heaven. The ice only turned an endless desert into an endless tundra. Okay. Before awaits you, do I get anything to click on? I guess not. So this will be my first fight, and I do realize that, well, for me at least, if I watch videos, it doesn't mean I know what I'm doing, right? Everybody could be an armchair general, but once they're in the position, it's like, oh shoot. Okay, Heaven's Priests. These disciples have dedicated themselves to the service of heaven and will attempt to restore the life of their companions so they heal, right? Let's see. Trusted Priests. Restore 5 health to friendly units after combat. Few human disciples have been granted direct communion with Seraph's light. These priests are among this inner circle who have been taught to control heaven's power. Okay, after combat, Forged Disciple. 25 HP to attack. A basic disciple of Seraph. One of the many humans that have answered the call to take over the rings of hell and reforge as new world after a covenant was broken. Disciple Inquisitor. Relentless. Yeah, they keep attacking until the room is, I guess, finished. A high-ranking officer within the combative ranks of the disciples, the humans that have been admitted into heaven, banded together under the Inquisitor to join Seraph's cause when they broke our rail. Alright, so we have like 50 gold, 80 pyre health. I think that's what you call it. Protect your pyre. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. Oh yeah, don't expect this first run to get very far. Just saying. You have been warned. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Okay. Summon units to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. Okay, so if you summon them, you won't get another chance. Maybe I'm just doing settings. As much as I like the lore, I think it's putting too much strain on my laptop. My laptop is not built for this. Okay, so I will put you there. Each floor of the train has limited capacity. The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on this card. Combat preview are not now enabled. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. Red X means the unit will be defeated. So he'll lose 2 health, but I think I'll just put it. Saying Stewart. Let's get rid of you. Might as well use up all of that. Okay, now this foe is on the next level. Definitely want to get rid of you because I don't want you to heal. Let's do this and make sure that you will kick the bucket to put in nice terms. Okay. So you will, okay, so I'm going to spawn, wait, do I have space? Not enough. Okay, I only have 2 capacity. I might as well heal you up. I'll also heal you up. Wait, you could heal. You could heal the enemy? I'm like, wait, what? So now we get to the boss. Yes. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Hopefully he will be defeated. So I will use 2 of these. What does regen do? Restore 1 health per stack at the end of the turn. So if I heal by 1, yeah, I will actually get more damage. Assume it works the way I think it does. So he heals, he'll take another hit, and then we'll be able to finish him off. Very good. Early survivor. 50 coins. Choose a card. Ascend a unit. Apply 50 armor to friendly units. Apply rage. Plus 2 damage per stack decreases each turn. Actually, the armor sounds nice. Choose a card. Sharpen. Enhance with plus 4 attack. Apply spikes. Deal 5 damage to front unit. Restore 10 unit. Deal 10. That could potentially be quite a bit of damage, right? It's a 5 times the amount healed. So if I heal like 8, that'll be 40 damage. I have no idea what I'm building. Just heads up. Don't be under the assumption that I know what I'm doing, because I don't. Forge your spells to gain new powers. 75 coins. Forge your units to gain new powers. Ooh, I think I want this side. So a stronger unit. I only have 100 gold. Upgrade a unit with plus 25 health. Oh, quick is really nice. But it's so costly. I feel like these 2 would be better. Yeah, just target. Because 95 is a lot. I feel like I could get more out of this if I just upgrade. And if I reroll, I won't have any more gold or whatever this currency. Coin. Sorry. Coin. So we have sweep or gain 40 max health. Oh, okay. This might actually work well against. Okay, yeah. Against that. The The restoration detonation or whatever it's called. Barb Disciple. Conduit Redirector. 1 attack, 1 health. Enchant other friendly units on the same floor gain a bonus. Attack takes 1 damage per stack. 110 health. Got it. These spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Use spells from afar. Will let you fight without sacrificing your units. I mean, I do have Torch. It will work against these conduits, but that's about it. So, the question is... Gain 40 health. Trigger when healed even when full health. Gain spikes too. I actually, oh dear. Wait, how many spikes does he? He has 2 spikes, so I'll take 4 damage. It's kinda unavoidable right now. So the plan is do this. He will still live. Put you up there. I don't want you to die, so I'll apply this just for the regen. That way he'll have some health to work with. Okay, so definitely need to use Torch. You will die. I mean, if I use do I want to use Restoration? I mean, we have these 2 guys. I would rather get rid of them. I'll save the Restoration detonation for another time. A brief respite. Okay, that's good. So you have, yeah, you have a lot of health. So I will heal you up. Heal you up. I'll put a train steward here. And you are going down, like 100%. Okay, so there's a chance I might get... Oh, yeah, I need some luck. If I could get the detonation, it would actually do quite a bit of damage to him. Oh, I don't have... No, I don't have any space. Rip. What do you... I'm trying to think. What if all fails? So you have 30... Wait, how much damage are they doing? I mean, he will still die. I just don't know if this will... Okay, let's actually get rid of you. Wait. What? It says he's gonna die now. My math is not adding up. Is it because of the... Oh, right. Should I cast spikes? Which... Let's speed up. It's fine. I'm in no hurry right now. How is this happening? Like, this must be like one of those beginner luck, you know. Okay, piercing, deal 5 damage, piercing, ignores armor and shields, ascend a unit. Actually, ascending might not be a bad thing. Okay, sting, vine grass, deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. Enhance a unit. Steel enhancer is pretty meh in my opinion. But being able to pull someone to the front, someone who's dangerous. Because I guess most of my damage is already focused on the front line. Alright, so Merchant Magic, Forger Magic, gain a Hellhorned unit. Something interesting. Forger units. Another. Oh man. Wait. Do I get this regardless? It seems like it. Hellhorned unit. Forger spells. How do I check my cards? No. A deck. I'm so stupid. Don't mind me. Do I have any spells? Feel like let's do units. Forger units. Hopefully I have enough. That's still way too expensive. Oh, I could. Ooh, okay. This guy could potentially be very terrifying because he's gonna have a lot of health. If I could heal him up, he could be quite a threat. Awoken Banner. Gain 60 max health. Rejuvenate. And 1 health. Oh, that sounds terrifying. And let's get someone slightly different. What do we have here? A fissure in the ice forces the Bone Shaker to stop. You've seen cracks like this before, often allowing you to multiply your forces through some ancient magic, but this one's different, unstable. Throwing something into fissure could have unusual side effects, while just absorbing the energy from afar could have... Would you absorb from afar? I think I'll copy 1 card, because I feel if I have more, it might not benefit me. The question is which one? I mean, well, it's tempting to get this Train Steward. This guy has the potential to be absolutely incredible. See, the thing is, if I duplicate 5 cards, it would be nice, but I'm worried that I won't be able to take advantage, right? I won't be able to get the cards that I want. Oh, if only if that was... Actually, purging a card might not be a bad idea. Purging a card, I mean, Torch does so little damage. It's gonna become more and more irrelevant. The healing actually helps because I have the Rejuvenate. I mean, I'm talking as if I'm gonna survive for a long time. That's probably not gonna happen. Heavily armored creations protect this ex-professor in his quest to safeguard Seraph and the Winged. Plating seal. Construct explosive enter with damage shields. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious how far I'll get. I mean, there's always beginner luck. The fact I got this far is already pretty amazing. Daedalus is the strongest boss you face yet. He moves between floors freely but can be attacked if you clear the other enemies on the floor. Alright. Watch out for triggers. This ball has a trigger ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Mouse over units with the purple trigger icon to see the details of their abilities. Okay. Oh, this is bad news for them. This is good for me. Definitely go for that. And then this will take out the first one. And then you do wait. That's spiked. You don't attack, right? Do you attack? I actually don't know. Let's just do that. Yeah, no point taking on... Yeah, okay. It has no attacks. Got it. Okay. Not gonna put anything... Oh, scrolling works. Okay, that makes it so much easier. Ooh, yeah, another one. Rejuvenate. You will only take 6 damage. I want to start buffing. I mean, I will. Wait. Draw a pile. I will get that back. So maybe I want to buff this. And then start giving him more damage and health. Oh, Rejuvenate also. Wow. Rejuvenate also does that. That is actually pretty amazing. Okay, this one's, yeah, a copy of this guy, which is pretty scary. How do I want to do this? Wait, this is damage shield. Nullify the next source of damage. So the question is, how do I want to do this? Maybe I want to do this. Get that. I want to do damage. I really wish I could get like... I mean, I don't think this could finish it off. You know what? I'm not sure, so... Okay, I see. Yeah, it nullifies any... Oh, that hurts. Spikes, regen. Okay. I really need the... Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, this is actually not good. Three damage. Trigger when you cast a spell on this floor. Okay. I'm trying to think. I would rather you not take unnecessary damage. So I think what I'll do is get rid of you. I know you'll get pretty strong, but if you get pulled to the front, you won't be as big of a threat, and then you can go there. Okay. I definitely need the... Actually, the timing of the detonation will be... actually, I could still... Never mind. Let's heal you up. I'm surprised you're still alive. That's the most surprising thing. More spikes. It's fine, you could take that damage. Yeah, the fact that the enemy attacks first is definitely... Are you kidding? Wait. I could send a unit. I could send you and hope to get... Oh wow, yeah, that is actually scary. Let's see. I want you to get more health and attack if possible. And let's just delay. Spikes, rejuvenate. How many spikes do you have? Yeah, there was nothing I could have done. But if I get... Okay. Who needs... If I heal you, it might just save you. Yes, it will. Oh, health, gain spikes, gain spikes. and do a bit more damage. The train conductor will die, but you know, it's over. Not enough capacity. Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing as well as I did. I didn't expect to reach this far. Oh, the spikes finish them off. Ouch. That's like, I don't know. Channel song. Draw a unit and enhance it with 20 double armor on unit. I don't have enough imps, so I'm probably not gonna get that, but channel song sounds pretty solid. Deranged Brute. Rage on friendly units adds an additional. Do I want another one? I mean, it doesn't hurt. Ooh, enhancement. Okay. Fel's Remorse. +1 per turn your Pyres gets. Draw +1 each turn. Units can only summon on. Oh, +1 capacity. Got it. 1 energy is probably the most useful. I mean, right now my units eat up quite a bit. Like, and draws might not be as good. Yeah, let's take that. All right. I have a feeling that next level I'm gonna be like screwed. Gain an artifact, gain a Hellhorned. Select and remove up to 2. Oh, okay, that. Duplicate any card, restore. Actually, yeah, this side is like a no-brainer. Gain an artifact. Enemies get apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the That is amazing. If I remember correctly from what I saw, dazed means they can't attack. Okay. Rage. Apply Rage 3 to friendly units. I mean, I have plenty of tanks, so I will actually take that. And this will allow me to remove the train. I might regret this. Actually, no, that and a torch. I might use some low-level units just to upgrade my champion. Oh, okay. Multi-strike +1. So this does 18. Does this 36? Wait, but this guy has Slay. Triggers after. Oh yes. That seems almost a no-brainer, just saying. Like, it wasn't exactly the toughest decision. I get Slay and I get... Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Okay. Non-boss units get... Multi-strike. Random artifact. I mean, I have some units that have spikes, so let's see. 5. These guys have 1. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just push my luck. This is my first game. I have some beginner's luck. Let's see how long it holds. Rejuvenate. Okay, so I could do this. I can do that. I can start healing you up. Healing you. I actually do want to finish you off, so let's pull you up so that you'll be forced to. Okay, he has a lot of armor, but no attacks. Okay, this might be a bit more dangerous. Definitely want this. Thank you very much. Wait, what? She lived? I'm a little shocked. Spikes. If I want to get the fairy, which I'm very tempted, I will have to put this guy at the front. Wait, so he will die. Never. Okay. My math is not adding up. You shouldn't be surprised. Welcome to an amateur video. You'll be okay, right? Oh no, you won't be. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, the multi-strike is definitely a bit problematic. Let's do this to get rid of. So she will definitely be dead. I definitely want you to live if possible. Gain spikes. -4. This should finish you off, right? Yes. Yeah. Finish yourself off. Thank you. Wait, I thought he was gonna die. Oh wait, no, the backline was gonna die. Now he might die. Channel song, draw a unit and enhance. I don't think I could keep you alive as much as I want to. Wait. It will give me a train steward. Not saying it's a bad thing, but let's get you some armor. Would this save you? They're doing 10, 12. If I finish you off. Might as well do as much damage as possible. Draw a unit and enhance. $48. Let's do more damage. Yeah. Yeah, this multi-strike is actually screwing me over a lot. Like a lot. Okay, brief respite. You will die if I don't. I can't move you up. I also don't want you to die. Actually, you will live. Yeah. Some spells can only play once per battle. Oh, did I just get the... Oh my... Yeah, that is amazing. So you will live. Might as well... Wait, what? I don't have capacity? Really? Oh, that... I mean, there's not much else I can do. You have 1 health. I mean, if I get the detonation at the right time, it can make all the difference. Do I want to pull them front, or do I want to just maximize the amount of damage? Spikes. Let's heal you up then. Deal 3 damage. That's not even that much. I mean, you definitely won't survive. Actually, I could finish one of them off, so I will do that. a target like you and then use the torch. I don't know how you gain capacity, but rip. Yeah, luckily the boss doesn't have multi-strike. Can you imagine that? That would be terrifying. I probably wouldn't agree to this. We're actually doing a lot of damage, surprisingly. Yeah, he will die next level. Actually, he might just die now if I grab this. Okay. He will die to a torch. That's like the biggest insult. How am I getting so lucky? Vapor funnel. What's that? Apply daze to enemy units when they enter. Wait. Apply daze when they enter below. When they enter the pyre room. Ooh, okay. So the other one is the level below my pyre, they will get dazed. This one is like you will do less damage, but you'll get extra damage off. Still think it's worth it. Apply armor 5. Gee, that would be pretty useful. Am I getting too many cards? Deal 5 damage to front. I think I'll skip. None of these particularly like tickle me fancy, and I think my deck is already pretty hefty. Yeah, that's a lot of levels. I definitely won't get down there. Merchant Magic, forge your spells to gain. Move up to 2 cards. Something interesting. Let's go here. Select and remove 2 cards. Yeah, torch. I mean, there are moments when it's kind of useful, but it's like, eh. Let's see what's here. Oh, is this another copy? Oh no, it's different. The historian makes his way towards the train in his unusual carriage. Hellborn, how fortunate am I that our travels have finally crossed paths. I am recording the events of Armageddon for posterity, possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. So, would you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealth? Gain 30 times. Spend all your remaining ember. The amount spent magnifies the results. Aggressive. Your pyre gets +1 for every 10 gold you have. Ooh. Stealthy. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. Slay. Ooh, this is very unique. This is kind of a pyre thing. 10 gold you have. Purge. Once played is removed from your deck for the rest of the game. Okay, yeah. Artifact. I mean, I could get up to. But I feel like later on it's gonna be harder, so maybe this one. Ah yes, the fabled fighting spirit of the Hellborn. I will expect nothing less. Your account shall make for wonderful reading. Here's something for your assistance. Best of luck. Thank you. I'm like, I still get to pick this, right? Take a look. Upgrade to gain. Oh, okay. This is going to. I think it's over. When played on top of your draw pile next turn. Upgrade. And then make it free. Oh, this is gonna be insane. But consume once per battle. Is there something? Slots full, not illegible. Restore 22 health. I can only use it once. But it could be like a huge burst damage. Just save it for... Or do I want 23 damage? Actually, I would take this one. I think I believe I'm in a good position, but we'll see. Right? What is it? Oh shoot! What's the game again? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Darkest Dungeon? Yeah. Non-enter with spikes 4. Okay. I'll do it. Oh, these guys are tanky. Trigger one unit on this floor dies. Harvest. Gain 10 armor. Eesh. Attacks additional. Multi-strike 4? Ugh. I mean, if I have enough armor as such, I could potentially make it so that the spikes will do like devastating amounts of damage, but I don't know if that's gonna work out or not. He will probably die if he attacks all of them. Yes, he will. Spikes. Not a target in combat for the next turn. Really? Well, I'll let them finish themselves off then. Wait, will you not live? Oh no, you won't live. Shoot. Miscalculated. Actually, yeah, they will all die. So it's like... Yeah. What I need is... Okay, that's fine. She can't escape. Apply 5 armor. Horned warrior. Gain 2 spikes. Let's place you here. Let's heal you up. Let's give you armor. Let's place you here. Yeah, I need to get the restoration detonation. Preferably sooner rather than later. Yeah, he died, unfortunately. I mean, the spikes do hurt. Okay, they'll finish him if I don't get spell restoration. That's the thing, I need to deal with this. You will die if you attack. I would rather that not happen. Wait, if I finish you off, will you live? Okay, you will live. I can use the restoration detonation next turn, at least I could hope for that. I mean, I'll just give you some armor. And then... I mean, this will hold over, so I definitely want to make use of that. Yeah, you are going to have a ton of health. Imp. And then passage. I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna move you up. Yeah, you have a ton of health. Eesh, that is actually scary. That is actually pretty terrifying. He might actually get to the pyre. And I feel like there isn't much I can do right now. Okay, definitely want to do this. I'll take only 4 damage, so that's... Oh, that was consume. I'll place you here. I don't want you to take unnecessary damage. Channel song. I mean, I don't have any space. That's part of the problem. This will... 23 damage. You will die for sure. Yeah, I don't have any capacity. Unless, no, I can't put it there. You'll die. You'll take some damage, but that'll be fine. You won't die. You'll barely live. Draw unit. I feel like right now is not the time. Oh yeah, he's dazed. Right, the damage you'll take. Okay, that actually opens up space for... Okay, the boss is coming, so I definitely need to finish them off. And I can. Oh no, I don't have... Let's play this. Wait. Oh! I don't have any cards. Okay, that's stupid. Of me. Let's put you there. I mean, the fact that this guy is... Yeah, that is actually pretty annoying. I mean, I have to use this. Otherwise, I won't get the holdover. Ooh, look at that armor. I don't know if I'm in a good spot or not right now. It's kind of hard to tell. And the boss is coming. Okay, if I'm lucky, I'll get the right cards to... Okay, you two will... Let's do that. Inflict as much damage as possible. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of one of you. Because you do a bit too much damage for my liking. That's probably the best I can do, which is actually pretty pathetic. Oh, damn it. I didn't lose that guy. Alright, it has multi-strike, which is... Yeah, which is pretty annoying. Okay, I could get rid of the backline. So Torch isn't completely useless, but it's definitely not the easiest thing to make use of. Attacks 5 times each turn. Okay, 5, so that's 20. So healing you won't let you get an extra turn. Yeah, that is crazy. 5 turns. Wait, is this... Does he have rage or something? I'm so glad he only does 4 damage. Can you imagine if I had spikes? Like, that guy would be dead. Seriously. So you will probably die. You do like almost no damage. I'm gonna give you some armor. Will I live? I think so. But my pyre is definitely taking damage. This wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Okay, you're definitely dead. But yeah, all of those spikes are doing some impressive damage. I'm definitely taking damage to my pyre, but that yeah, that's nothing. That almost tickles. It's unfortunate I took pyro damage, but I mean, there's probably a better way for me to play it. I'm probably not pyro. Oh, yes. Oh, that plus dazed? That neutralizes the -5 from dazed, so I get +10. Deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. That sounds amazing. Only one floor. Piercing. Deal 5 damage. I feel like there might be a moment where I'm like, you know what? Let's go all out. Oh, that sounds incredible. Just stocking up. Like, being able to heal a lot is actually quite amazing. I still can't believe I got this far. But maybe this is where it ends. Restore some. Offers a random selection. Gains an artifact. Something interesting. Forger spells. Okay. I know I'm doing kind of risky. Not getting pyre health. A pendant yard comes into sight. Truly terrible sight. Dead Hellborn from across the 9 rings of hell is strung up for atonement just for his existing. At the base of these awful contraptions are some familiar blights. Peeking through, you see something of value underneath the rebel. Which pile do you inspect? Play a blight card, deals 102. Once played, remove from the deck for the rest of the run. Okay, but this is like unplayable. Cannot be removed from the deck. When summoned, friendly units get for each blight card in your deck. Unpurgeable, unplayable. Deadweight. Okay, so okay, yeah, it's when summoned, friendly units. You get 3 extra attack. That doesn't sound. Your pyre takes. Ugh, no. When you play. Reserve remains. Okay. When you play your first restore. When you play your first restore 5 health. I honestly feel like this is probably the best. I might have to use it before the end boss. You inspect what looks to be ember and are disappointed to find that it has been hardened into something else. Luckily, some of it regain power over time, though in very different ways. Note that sometimes I read really quick, which means I might just make a mistake. Let's gain an artifact. When a card is ooh, train steward units. I mean, that's one way to heal up without needing to directly. And I do have some consumed cards. Upgrade it to. Remove consume. Channel song with consume gone. Sounds pretty nice. Oh wait, I should have. Oh, that was stupid of me. Wait, actually, restore. Yeah, make that a bit cheaper. Let's take a gamble. Upgrade with. Yeah, having this one and then upgrade 10 spell armor. Preferably not the consume one. 10 damage. Actually, let's get one of these. I might need all the help I need for the upcoming fight. Just saying. Alright. I'm surprised I got this far, but my luck is probably running out. Clip fell the wings of light. Clip Absolver's guard fell to weigh you down with guilt before the warrior can make her killing blow. Remove these weights to thwart their assault. Fel and her allies will add Scourge to your hand and deck. What's Scourge? Summon unit. Scourge cards. I still don't know what the Scourge card did. The tooltip doesn't... Either I'm not checking it correctly or... It says summon unit. What the heck? Purge. Reserve. Take 5 damage. Immobile can't. Oh, they just act as I guess tanks. I mean, these guys are like brutally hard to take out. Okay, let's place you here. Put you there. Might as well play you. Wait, it works on the enemy? Oh, that is actually interesting. Can't move between. I mean, she can't do damage. Oh, okay, it doesn't work. Period. Let's keep Vine Grip. I might need it. Okay, she will die. Great, I'm getting more of these. Your pyre takes... I definitely don't want to take more damage if I can avoid it. Right, you only deal 1 damage. Both of you are going down, so I'm not too worried about that. Horn. Oh, place you there. Place you here. Let's do some damage. Wait. Yeah, this is not going well. Let's put it that way. Okay, yeah, that slay is going to be helpful. Oh no, another one of those. That is actually pretty annoying. It's a good thing that they don't do as much damage as they do. Another one? Ugh. Okay, you will go down. You don't do any damage. You'll probably just annoy the hell out of me. Let's just play you. Nice. Ooh, okay, that's some good damage early on. More of those. Pretty annoying, I will admit. Okay, now they have some damage. Definitely not playing that. I mean, there's no reason. Yeah, that pretty multi-strike, okay. Thorn, Hollow. Okay, not enough capacity. Yeah, I don't have anywhere. Actually, now, in hindsight, that extra capacity would have been pretty amazing. Okay, now I have room here, which is good. Ugh. Purge. I forgot, what does this do again? Alright, I don't want to use those up yet. Okay, I have enough to play everything. I will heal you up, do some damage, and then play these two. Yeah, not gonna use the Ember yet. That would be kind of a, you know, desperation. Wow, this guy's gonna get, yeah, a ton of damage. That is actually gonna be pretty insane. Okay, you will not take enough damage. I will give you a bit more armor. I'll give you armor. Let's detonate you. And just rejuvenate. This is all my fault. I mean, we're doing some damage, but I would prefer to do more before, you know, ideally. Still no brief respite. Ugh. All of these purge cards are getting on my nerves. But I think that's the point, right? Yeah, I want that backline to survive, so I want you to basically keep living. Oh, Chef. Okay, yeah, you will live. I wasn't paying attention to this guy. I was like, shoot. Final wave. Ooh, okay, he's gonna attack. Let's get rid of you. I don't want you to take unnecessary damage. And I'm so glad I got Awake. Two, so that'll be 20 damage. I guess that's the final calculation. I can't, yeah, no, I can't place anymore. So, let's hope for the best. And more spikes. I mean, it's really my second level that's going to be, like, totally terrifying. Let's just keep healing, I guess. I can't play you, unfortunately. Oh, we'll almost finish her. Like, she'll have, like, not much health left. Yeah, the fact that this guy could keep attacking and have, like, a strong front line, that was my hope. I didn't expect it to actually happen like that. Yeah, she only has 45 health left. Like, she can't even beat my pyre right now, but I would prefer not to. Actually, she's dead. I think, yes. 55 damage. Angel Hunter. What is this? I'm serious. I won't ever get as lucky like this. Double armor on the unit. I don't have enough armor. Enhance with apply. Ugh. Consume, apply quick. Actually, this might be useful. Actually, more energy might actually not be a bad idea. Yeah. Like, the capacity is only useful if I could place more units. Right now, my units just, like, they're fat, okay. Remove 2 cards. Forge your spells. Gain an artifact. Forge your spells. Forge units or forge spells. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. Are there 2 cards I don't want? Yeah, torch does so little damage. It doesn't kill anything now. Let's heal up. And let's improve a spell with double stack. Status effects stacks added. That doesn't sound very impressive. It makes something even cheaper. Why not? Upgrade a spell. And consume. Yes, let's do that. I could reroll, but I feel like I'm getting diminishing returns at that point. Slay. Wait, slay plus 20 attack. I mean, what if they have spike? I would rather. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm worried they get spikes and then my unit just kills itself. If there are spikes, I'm definitely saying no. Enemy units enter with armor 20. Ah, these guys. Wait, armor 20. I don't know. Is gold really gonna be that useful? I'm gonna play it safe now. Considering I got this far, I'm like, I should probably play it safe. Wow, yeah, these guys are already. So I could like open with that. Play you. Play that. I mean, not the best, but I'll take it. And I can play you right here. Voila. And you'll get more damage already. Yeah, you are going to be... I'm going to babysit you until you're just absolutely terrifying. Let's give you armor. What do you have? Resolve? As a cell mutilation card? Oh, come on. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I don't know how useful like the gold is after a while. Oh wow, 76 damage. That is that is pretty impressive. Huh, they don't do that much damage, interestingly enough. Oh, keep you healed. Actually, maybe that extra energy is useful. Well, I might keep looking back in hindsight and be like, huh, maybe I should have done that. Oh wow, yeah, that is some top amounts of damage. Please give me. Oh no, he's dead. Shoot. Oh no, I don't have a front line for this guy. Oh shoot, that is so unlucky. He has so much damage too. Yeah, this is really bad. I was counting on... Yeah, next time I need a stronger front line for this guy. The problem is he's just gonna die. You won't even take any of them out. Ooh, they match. They probably will get to my pyre. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Go to 7. They're dazed. They can't attack. Let's do that. I think I completely misplayed this. Yeah, right now I don't have any damage. Yeah, that daze is actually pretty good. But right now I'm only slowing them down. Like I have no damage. Okay, finally I got that. How much healing can I get? Not enough. Apply quick. I was hoping quick for the other guy. Actually, let's give it to you. I need plan B, right? I definitely need it for plan B. Oh, I thought the game was crashing. I'm so glad my pyre does as much damage as it does. Final wave? Oh no. I'm like not ready at all. You don't have... Well, you will still kill him. Actually no, I still have a chance. So if I put you there... Wait, no. Place you there. Yeah, I can't place anything there. Yeah, I need to get through this boss, so... Move it to the front. You don't do any damage, so maybe I should use this on you instead. Just so you don't do too much damage to my... Wait, what was he using? I'm so confused. Okay, so Rejuvenate doesn't trigger during Relentless. Got it. I mean, all things considered, could have done a lot less damage. Yeah, he has no attack. That's why I was like, I'm not as worried about him. Okay. That's all the damage I do. I mean, it doesn't do any damage, but... Yeah, this is kind of useless. I guess getting too many creatures isn't exactly helpful. Wait, no, it does trigger the rejuvenation. Yes. So I am applying like... I mean, I would prefer to do a lot more damage. Wait, does he gain... Oh, he gains more damage for each kills he gets or each turn? Guess I should be reading. Trigger when damage... Oh. I can't use this. Like, if it was the killing blow, yeah, I would totally do it. I mean, this will kill my units, which is, like, not ideal. It still doesn't do... Do I want to use this? Let's use one. Alright, that's about it. Yeah, the daze is actually really good, but right now he does a lot of damage too, which is actually pretty scary. I don't think I'll live long enough. Yeah, no, I think I'm dead. I will barely live. I don't know how, but 22 pyre health is really bad. Let's skip. Consume. I don't think I'll survive. I don't have enough health. Fly rooted. Sounds pretty useful. But yeah, I took so much damage. That boss was deadly. I mean, I got this far, which was amazing. Fortress powers. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Remove 2 cards, forge. I have to go this route. Let's get the coins, let's get the health. And then see what last upgrades permafrost. Again. Frozen is removed when the card is played. Wait, what's my other one? Yeah, this doesn't seem great. Hold over. Being able to root the enemies so that they can't be a nuisance sounds pretty useful. So apparently this is like the last. Consume. Yeah, let's get one of these. It might be useful. Well, I tried. I feel like I hit the end of the road. The odds are just serve the chest. The end is near. This incarnation of Hell's greatest foe has the power to cleanse all units of effects which don't benefit Seraph. This fight will require more than sheer strength. Half of any buff and debuff. Yeah, this is gonna be short. Now, maybe the root will. Okay, let's play this first. Slay. I might not want to play you yet. No, you will just die. Yeah, let's play you, I guess. I definitely don't want him to take damage if I can avoid it. Okay. Fortify. Definitely don't want to use that yet. 22 health. 72, okay. That's 20, 28. Wait, that's 20, yeah, you're not going to live. regardless. So let's see. Let's play you there. 20. Yeah, you're not going to live either way. So let's just heal you to... Regen. So I definitely need a frontline unit for the second level. That's the hope. Yeah, the daze is extremely helpful. Okay. So I will get you there. 23 damage. Place you there. -10. You will finish him off, and then there'll be days and they'll be finished off, so I'm not worried about the damage taken there. How much health does she have? Wow, way too much in my opinion. Can't move bosses, but that's fine. The whole purpose was dealing the damage. Yeah, unfortunately he's not getting a lot of stacks. I'm hoping the next one will help. Yeah, that daze is actually amazing. It's going to save me quite a bit. Dazed, okay. Apply root. Prevents. Bosses are immune. Oh shoot. I feel like I have to. This is not good. I don't want to use it now, but I feel like I have to. Fly quick. Let's do ensnare you. Let's put a train conductor just as I guess fodder. This is tense because I'm just shocked I got as far as I did. Yeah, I'm not doing even close to enough damage. Apply regen, yes please. Let's do that. Apply rooted. Who do I not want to see? Does this do anything? Oh yes, it does. It's a very powerful thing too. You actually live through that. Take some damage. Let's root you. Let's heal you up a bit. And next turn. Okay, yeah, now he's getting some good damage. Actually, I do need to heal this guy. Actually, I don't think I can anymore. Wait, can I? Oh, yes, I can. So, restoration. And you'll get more buffs. That is very good. Put you there. Give you armor. Restore. Let's root you there. Okay, we're doing some damage. But yeah, this guy is getting pretty nice buff. Oh no, damn it, they actually died. That's the problem. I wanted to buff his attack more. Okay, so you will live. You will finish him off, so I don't have to worry. So I need this bottom. 0 available. Okay, so that's not very useful. Restore 30 health. Very good. Do it like that, and then ensnare. Ensnare this guy. You will finish him off. Very good. I kind of wish he was up there. Does he have enough damage? Oh shoot, I actually had to face all of that. Ugh. Meep is right. Meep! So hopefully he will get more attacks. Do I use... No, I will use it here. I mean, he is definitely going to die. Don't get me wrong. Wait, if I ensnare one of them, would that mean they will die? Because she'll just freeze it? I'm curious, I actually don't know the answer to that. So let's say I root you. Nice, even more damage. Because she frozen that level, right? These multi-attacks are... Oh, it does get rid of them. Oh, that is amazing. Can you imagine rooting all your enemies so you don't have to deal with them afterwards? Yeah, I need all the damage done to the boss, so... Let's do Purge. I mean, there's no reason for me to keep it anymore. Wow, that's a lot of damage actually. But the problem is afterwards I don't have anything left. She attacks 3 times. So my attack will end here, unfortunately. I mean, I did a lot of damage, but I don't think I have enough health. That's a problem. Let's heal up. Let's do that. She will only need... I think it's a she. I can only do 90 damage. I don't think I have enough health. Actually, I might have more than that. Yeah, no, I just don't have enough health. Does she get dazed? Yeah, no, I don't have enough. Oh, so close. Considering that this was my first run. Oh, you died. Yeah, thanks. Definitely appreciate it. My first video is an hour and a half long. Oh, man. Move a unit to the front and apply. Some abilities trigger additional time. Can you imagine if I won? That would be... Oh no, my game froze. Impressive. Deal 50 damage to the first enemy unit. Sounds amazing. Conserve. Okay, that's a nice artifact. Spreading spores. Apply regen 2 and spikes 2. Add a copy of discard to your discard. Around 1 stack of spikes each time it is applied. New personal record. Wait, you don't see it. Huh? What's happening? Mine says Monster Train Unity 2018.4 F1. It's like loading something. Wow, I didn't think I'd get as far as I did. That was insane. I even took my time. It took me an hour 30 minutes. But I do find it interesting. Okay. Is the game gonna load or is it gonna crash? My game is doing weird things. I just want to get out of here. Oh, well. Okay, but I want to prove something just so people don't think I'm lying. Because I'm not lying. This was my first game. Yes, I've seen videos, but let's face it. We all been armchair generals. We claim we know everything. And then we just... And then, you know. We play and we're like, god awful. At least I am. I'm just shocked how far I got.